at if everyone is looking at this raid plan that I have up, we did this first part really correctly. It looks like everyone did it relatively correctly. Okay, I'll do this as quickly as possible with the numbers. So everyone understands the numbers and the arrows, right? No one has any questions about that? Everyone understands what you have to do with the numbers and the arrows? Okay, I assume the silence is yes. Okay, so I'll do this. I'll do a different version of the TED Talk with based off of the rules for the numbers. So one's role would be to drop your dives, do the in and out, and then this one and this one are gonna have to take the second towers. So they're gonna be taking these towers, the towers that spawn here, the second set of towers, and then they bait their Garrus Kogels out. Boom, boom, out. Boom, out. And then they go into the stack. And then those one jobs are done. The one on the south, their job is to drop their bait, do the in and out, chill in the stack until the stack goes off, do their in and out, take the third tower, bait the Garrus Kogel out. Two's jobs are to, from the beginning, they're gonna stack north, they're gonna soak. Oh wait, the fade is off. Now.
Just reload the page, I think.
Now. Okay. Oh, sorry. Fade. 5 seconds. Okay. So two's job is to stack north to take the party stack. Boom. Do the in and out. After the in and out, they have to drop their puddles. We're gonna drop our puddles like they're gonna drop their dives here. So after the in and out, the party should try to stand on the inside or move to the inside of the hitbox so that the twos don't have to go really far to drop their towers. So they drop their towers here and here, respectively, basically. After that, twos get out of the tower back into the stack, while the ones would then move in to soak the towers and then bait the Garrus Kogels out. After that,
Only the ones on the side.
only the ones on the side. The third one, this one here, is gonna be in the stack again. After you bait the Garrus Kogels and all that shit, they all have to book it back into the stack because the stack's gonna go off. And then the twos will move to soak these towers, and then that's the two job. And then you bait the Garrus Kogels out. That's it. The three jobs is you're in the stack at the beginning. You take the stack, you move in. Oh, sorry.
No, I pulled.
Oh, okay, you moved it. Okay, you move in, you take the stack, do the in and out, and you move to your respective tower to soak the first set of towers. After that, as a three, you're super comfy. You can, after you bait the Garrus Kogels out, you can literally chill here for the rest of the mechanic. Literally chill on your spot until it's time to take your dive. Then you do the in and out, and that's all you do as a three. So three is very comfy because you do all the hard work at the beginning. And then that's pretty much the mechanic, dudes. After these are baited out, like after you dodge the in and out and the ones and the twos bait the last Garrus Kogels out, the main tank has to point the boss away because he's gonna start autoing as like when after the last towers are soaked, he's gonna start autoing. So like if you're still standing in front of the boss and you're not the main tank, get the fuck away from the front of the boss or you're gonna take a cleave. And that's pretty much the mechanic.
Wait, can you go over what threes do again?
Okay, so three, first thing, you recognize you're gonna come into the fucking stack. You're gonna stack up here, and then once you
Okay.
recognize your debuff, you're gonna call aside. Obviously, it'd be like 3 right, or like 3 right. Say, we'll just use this one, 3 right. I'm gonna be 3 right.
Okay.
So then, you stand in the stack, you soak the stack, you do the in and out mechanic. So if it's like in, let's say it's in, then out. So you would, as you and you're soaking this tower, you would move in, and then you'd move out, and then soak the tower on the outside of the hitbox right
Yeah.
here. And then you just bait the Garrus Kogel out. So you'd bait the Garrus Kogel out, boom. It'd be this person. You bait the Garrus Kogel out, and then you just sidestep. And then you can literally chill here for the rest of the mechanic. And then before your dive goes off, you move back to this part here, see, to drop your tower. And then after you drop your tower, you do another in and out mechanic. So if you drop your tower and it's out then in, you drop your tower and get the fuck out like this and then in. or if it's in then out, you drop your tower, get the fuck in, and then get the fuck out, like that.
Okay.
And then that's your job basically is 3 after
Okay.
you drop your dive.
So
And then that's
you always take the towers of
Ones
one.
take 3 or ones take 2, except
ones
one of
take
them.
2 except the south
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Twos
Yeah.
take
Two-
3,
Yeah.
and the south one takes 3 with the 2s.
And threes
And
take-
then 3s take the first tower.
First.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I
You're
think
always
I'm.
you're always taking the set
Once
that's in front of you.
food.
Does anyone have any other questions or like any kind of like the only thing I want to change about this raid plan is this tower drop. I want the party after the in and out to just scoot in the hitbox like ever so slightly because they're not that big. As long as like they're dropping their dives like here and here, like but you can like so they just like peel off last second to drop their dives. Oh, like I'm pretty sure the party can chill here and be safe from the dives, and then it just makes it a lot easier to. They don't have to like run to Narnia. People don't have to run to Narnia to soak the tower and bait the Garskogel out. So it just makes it easier for melees, and it gives us a bit more uptime because this DPS check might be kind of tight, and it also keeps us more clustered together.
Yep. I'm fine
Um,
with it.
does
What else
anyone have
is
any
left in
questions?
Nidhogg after that? I
After
know there's
this mechanic,
enumeration
okay.
powers, and
Hold on.
then
After this mechanic, what happens is he starts to auto. So during the last Garskogel baits, he starts to auto a little bit, and then he targets a random player and does a Draken Lance. A Draken Lance is just a conal AoE in front of him. Just get the fuck out of the way.
It's
Okay.
very
After
small.
that,
Very small.
it's very small. Just get the fuck out of the way. After that, he spawns towers, 4 sets of towers, and they'll have like enumeration towers. So like a specific number of people have to be in them. Long
Yeah,
story
but
short,
we can figure that out later.
yeah,
when we
yeah.
actually get
We'll
there.
figure that out later. Let's just get the
I
But
first
just
just
part
wanted
go
of the
to know
to
mechanic
what
out.
else was left.
just go to your clock spot and just pray to God
Yeah,
that
go to
we
your clock
figure it
spot
out
and
on the
yeah,
fly.
and then
But
essentially, if you soak the towers right, they all spawn down. 3 of the Nidhogg clones will be baiting. So 3 of them will be Garskogel baits. The other 2, like one clone and the actual Nidhogg, will be tank busters, so tank tether mechanics. So the tanks pick up the tethers while everyone else just in their tower baits the Garskogels out of the fucking middle, and then you dodge the Garskogel. The tanks take their fucking take the fucking buster, and that's the mechanic. Then there's a bunch of autos, one more Drakenlance, I think like one more auto, and then the fucking enrage,
yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
the phase.
There's really not that much after we do this
Nope.
first thing.
Yeah,
Nope.
there's
The
not
first
much. It
thing is
gets the
the
first
first
thing is
thing
the
is
hard
really
part.
the Nidhogg wall. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna
Okay,
stop streaming.
so we can focus on just doing the wormhole.
I just
Yeah,
want
just